following program is rated TV-MA for suggestive language, suggestive violence, suggestive sexism, suggestive drug use, and suggestive racism, all involving minors. We suggest the FCC get off these nuts in 3, 2, 1.
This is the Radneck movie show with Billy Radner.
I was raised to do one thing, but I've got nothing to fight for.
Ladies, lights, camera, wait for the action. He's got to take his coat off. Hambo, did you try any of these hot fries? Have you tried these?
They're too hot for me.
These things are too good, man. Hey everybody, Billy Radner here once again. Happy New Year, Spank My Monkey. We're back with a special super show about Star Wars.
Long ago in a planet far, far away.
That's how every one of them things start, right? Like, what is it?
Long ago on a planet far, far away.
Long ago on another planet. This is the Radneck movie show.
Because you're supposed to lead me in, you jackass.
All right. So everybody, we have ourselves a special edition of the Radneck show with movie show, that is, of Star Wars episode VII. Somebody woke up and felt the Force tingling in their nuts. Only, and by the way, everybody, this is a spoiler show. We should make that very clear, right?
You know it.
There's spoilers. We're sprinkling spoilers all over the place. Before we get into episode VII, we're going to talk about...
Isn't it just 7? The V and the I's you're talking about, they equal to 7.
So basically, we're going to be reviewing Star Wars episode math. I didn't ask for... I'm sorry. We're hiring you because you're hungry, okay? So you're just gonna listen to what we tell you to do. Now everything's really fucked. So, how do we say this? Because George Lucas did all of his movies with practicality effects, we're shooting the Radner show like that. What? Go ahead, Warner, what is it? Alright, so Hoopy and Abraham shot it practical for the most part. George Lucas was the doy who went back and doing that stuff. So as you can see, all this stuff, we said we're not using the generators, alright, to make things look special for you guys. We're doing the practical stuff.
1970s style. Oh yeah. Yeah, this movie right here. Episode I, but it's called episode 1. Yeah, it was good. It was good. The start of Star Wars. I liked it a lot. You know, with what's her name in that movie? Natalie Portman. Ooh, wait! She one hot fire woman. If you know what I'm talking about, Radner.
You know what I thought was hot? That dude that played Anakin.
Oh boy.
Like he was smoking, dude.
Oh boy.
Like he was cause he was like a bitch, right? Like he's like most females are, like walking around like screaming at everybody. It's like, dude, shut up. I don't care how powerful you are. I'll bend you over and shove it right in your tattoo-weenie.
Oh, boy.
He's only like 7, Radner. What's wrong with you?
No, not the little boy. I'd do something a lot worse to him. But, hey, this isn't about us. Talk about episode I.
Oh, there's 3 of them on here. I only thought there was 1. I didn't even talk about 2 yet.
We just did. We were talking about doing nasty things to everybody. That little green booger, too. I'd like to take him, roll him up, and just stuff him right in my butt.
So 2 here, though.
I.
That's right. I. This is when Anakin apparently, like, turns, like, 18 all of a sudden.
Yeah, it gets real sexy, dude.
Oh, yeah. That's what you think.
Sorry. Thought this was a movie show.
No, I was pissed, man, because then he swooped in on Natalie Portman in the second one. I didn't appreciate that too much.
Like, if I saw those two sitting at, like, some sort of, like, intergalactic, like, diner or something, I'd, like, punch that bitch out and be like, hey, Anakin, I'll buy you a strawberry milkshake. Know what I mean?
Then you got the third one here.
This is where a naked Skywalker goes, like, he's like ape shit in this one.
He goes nuts, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he started bitching, dude, and it's just like, hey, man, come over here. Let me show you some loving, dude.
Oh, I forgot to mention in the second one here,
Mm-hmm.
the little green guy, man, that lightsaber fight. Oh man, that was something else, man.
Looks like a wind-up toy. Like, I could make that in, like, you know, my Play-Doh class that I used to go to, dude. Like, it just looks stupid to me. And that's why George Lucas is a bitch.
They decided they didn't want to use those stories. They decided they were going to go do their own thing, and so I decided, fine. But basically, I'm not going to try to... They weren't that keen to have me involved anyway, but at the same time, I said, I'm not going to... If I get in there, I'm just going to cause trouble, because they're not going to do what I want them to do. So, and I don't have the control to do that anymore, and all I would do is muck everything.
George Lucas is the man that made... The guy's a billionaire. He knows what he was talking about with these movies.
You're not defending the dude that well by saying, hey, he's the dude that made those, because I think we all know that those suck.
But yeah, so the third one, Anakin turns evil. He finally turns into Darth Vader.
Yeah, and that, right? Because we have a cue card for that too. That's when everybody in the audience is like, "Good God, thank the Lord Lucas that this shit is done." One thing that me and Hambone do agree on with the prequel ones is this dude right here.
Oh man.
Oh, boy.
J.J. Banks, like, this dude is money, okay? One of the most badass characters in the history.
Better than C-3PO.
Better than
way better.
I'm not even talking
RTD2, go fuck yourself.
But by RTDT, like, this dude makes John McClane looks like he fucking eats his poop, dude.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Like, it's intergalactic, like, shit. Like, he makes the
He's gonna
Terminator.
make your day.
Yeah, like, if Dirty Harry walked up to this motherfucker with a gun, you know what he would do? He would say, Misa don't think so. Like, this dude could take down mother effing like Superman, Batman. If this dude showed up in the Matrix, Lawrence Fishburne would shit his black pants, dude. Like, I'm dead seriously right now, okay?
What are you talking about?
How is he a goofball?
The way he talks?
No. This dude has more memorable quotations than anybody I've ever seen in a movie.
Oh, wait, give me a quote.
Misa here, Misa gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, I remember.
JJ Banks 316 says, I just opened up a can of whoop ass all over your face ass. You know what I mean? Before we get any further into episode VII, we would like to take a moment right now and congratulate JJ, Hupy, and Abraham for defeating. What was this one? That movie, remember?
Oh.
Do you remember it?
The Smurfs?
Yeah, Smurfs. Smurfs on Broadway, directed by, what's his name, dude? Is it Jimmy? Is it Jimmy
Cameron?
Jimmy Calhoun, I think.
Oh, Calhoun.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then I bring in a lot of great artists, and then they come up with all the amazing creatures and plants and all that sort of thing.
So coming up next on the Radneck Movie Show with Billy Radner and Hammy, we're going to be talking about what could be one of the coolest blockbusters of all time, and that's Star Wars Episode VII. Right after this. This is the Radneck Movie Show with Billy Radner